Alright, well, my pear burner wouldn't light. I'm guessing the tank's out of fuel. I was gonna burn these fire ants that built up under this engine block and are tilting it, softening up the ground under it, fixing to lay it over. So instead, I soaked them in gasoline a couple of minutes ago. Let's hope this ain't all that bad of an idea. I know it's not a good idea. And I'm gonna light it with this. Alright. See how bad of an idea this is. Well, gotta relight the torch. Maybe that's a sign. A little nervous. There's a lot of gas in the ground under that. Oh, oh yeah. There it went. Yeah, probably ought to move that board, keep it from catching. Oh, too late. There's that. While y'all watch this, probably burn everything down, I'm gonna get the fucking water hose ready. Hindsight being 2020, probably should have had it ready already. And soak the ground around that. Would have been a good idea. Really not pitching anything else on fire aside from the gas, but just in case. Yeah, we'll do shower. And let those ants continue to burn. Yeah, I poured quite a bit of gas on there. Let it soak for, I don't know, between 5 and 10 minutes, so it's in the ground pretty good. No, that's not how you season a block. Ooh. I mean, that breeze is really exciting, that fire. At least it's contained. I ain't got to worry about the pickup. Pretty sure that's cooking the ants that are up in the water ports of that block too. Probably burned for quite a few minutes, considering amount of, probably at least a full gallon of gas soaked into the ground around that. Got a cat kind of tripping out about that flame. Well, seems like he's smart enough not to let freaking curiosity get the best of him. He is getting curious though. He just kind of lurched toward it a little. Oh shit, here we go. Fixing to have a cat missing some whiskers in a second. Yep. He decided he was curious enough about that. I'll let that burn out. And then I'm going to tip the block over and see what it did to the fire at home under it. Alright, I'm bored. Still burning like crazy. I'm going to see what happens if I tip it while it's still burning. If I let loose more fumes or what. And hopefully I'm far enough back if I do let loose more fumes. Oh yeah, holy cow. Good golly, Miss Molly, look at that. They fully bedded up underneath that. Complete underside of that, several inches around it. Where a fire ant bed. So what a suitable way to treat them. Ooh. Yeah, that touched me a little. Even though I'm like 2 foot away from it. Yeah, I know, not far enough. Gonna do it again. Maybe. There we go. Had to get leverage. Yeah, that block is shot, so don't be negative about that. I mean, it's shot. Dropped the valve, annihilated the number 2 cylinder and piston, by the way. And the head was not salvageable on that side either. Bet you those ants are a little hot under the collar. Yeah, this probably ain't the best way to get rid of fire ants, but it's one of the funnest. Compare a gallon of gas to some of that ant killer out there. It's probably cheaper too. And more effective. Daggum, that gas really got down in there. It's still burning fumes off out of it. I need to figure out a way to prop this up because I'm getting a little tired of holding it. Be right back. Alright. See how much of a bad idea this was. Oh wow, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's working. I'm smelling it. And that engine came out of that. Has a new engine in it, a little new rebuild, and it's putting out a little more torque than I anticipated. I sheared off my second set of ring gear bolts, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. Probably just change out the whole inside of that rear end. Go with something more rated closer to circle track or drag racing. Might actually do it better. 355 gears. I'm going to try to stay as close to that as possible because it's pretty good. Hey, gum. It's gonna burning a lot longer than I anticipated. It's probably been going, I don't know, I've been clipping and cutting and pausing video but for a minute. It's probably been going about 15 minutes now. Pretty sure that was about a gallon of gas. Could have been a little bit more, I guess. Poured it from a 5-gallon can, but yeah, whatever, still fun. I'll be back. Just turned on super steady mode on my phone. See if that makes a difference on the video. Just an experiment. Yeah, I'm gonna totally lay that block over when this is done burning. Dig in a little and see how effective that was. Or just see if I made them real mad. If they're still there, I'm going for round 2. Alright, I went ahead and laid the block over right after I stopped it this last time. And there's still a little bit of gasoline left in the engine block that hadn't burned off. And then on the back side where I had the block leaning up against too, wasn't letting the fumes out, I guess, pretty much. The block's sizzling. That's just a standard crankshaft on it. There's nothing special about it. Little old 302. This one right here, 64, has an inline 6. Everything is original on it. Engine, trans, need to put a drive shaft and some tires on it. Fix the driver's window so it'll roll up. There's a couple of parts I still have to put on it too. Back right fender and a grill shell. And pretty much just get it started and start driving it. Engine turns over by hand, builds up compression, so that's a good sign. Oh, there's that curious little kitty again. Just noticed, see if I can get y'all to see them, but there's probably about, I don't know, probably close to it, 500 or so at least cooked ants
that we're trying to bail out. See all those boogers? So yeah, this was fairly effective. Even inside the block, y'all can see that right through, right there. And on the back side here. Well, technically this is the bottom, but as it was standing and we were looking at it, it was the back side. Fire's almost out, fixing to dig in. I'm gonna wait for the fire to go out just in case if I unleash some more fumes. Don't want to be in the middle of that. I just realized when I said that steady mode was on, I had actually turned it off. So, either way, there's going to be a difference in the video. Right now it's on. And fixing to dig in, see what happens. Oh yeah. Seeing dead ants even way down deep. Yeah, I'm probably filling it in, but I'm kind of hoping on seeing how deep this goes. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty freaking effective. Yeah, that's the word. Because as I dug in, nothing started moving. No movement at all. This is cool. Well, that was pretty alright, I guess. Hope I got the queen. Yeah, they're cooked way out here too. Underneath this little ridge they had built up. Alright, yep. Around about a gallon of gas. Let it soak for about 10 minutes. Light it up. And get rid of some fire ants. Don't light it as soon as you pour it though. It's a good way to light your face on fire. I had a friend did that, even after I warned him not to light it. Pretty funny after I realized he wasn't hurt, just singed off all the hair on his face. Alright, peace out. Later, y'all.